Hi everybody, welcome back, Mage Dark Ages with me, Sid, on the Mage Dark Ages server, and I'm currently, oops, if I press the right button, all alone on the server. I am a lonely little Sid. This thing is still, I only emptied this, what, 45 minutes ago, so yeah, that is going at a fair old rate of knots, but I need some stuff. So for that I'm going to need probably a diamond worth. I got a notch apple out of a rare mob drop bag, so that was quite nice. But what do I want? I want some ender pearls. Just give me, yeah, 8. Yep, that's enough. That should be more than enough. So the plan for today, well, the slime farm is an abject disappointment currently, and I said it was probably. Now Neil has pointed out that yes, we're not using the full spawnable area, and you are correct on that, but the limitation here is the spawnable area around this area. Basically the spawn potential in areas around it. We've had, you can see that's already got mana in it, so slimes have spawned. But, oh, and you can see I've also started walling it in. But the fact that slimes only spawn a tenth of the 10% of the as frequently as normal mobs, and the fact that all the caves in this area are fully lit up, well, that is not so good, because that means that we are not getting what we want. But what I want to make today is, well, I'm going to work on a couple of new areas in the base for starters. There's going to be an area up in the thing. I want to get that area tidied up and get all the chests and clutter out of it. And I want a area underneath this cave where we can do the grunt work of Botania, the machines that just don't look quite right why they are. Now this I may relocate over here and we'll get some sparks and we'll get this all sorted out. But I want to make abstruse platforms. These are simple enough. We need some framed living wood, patterned framed living wood. So let us just double check. Well, we need 2 living wood. Framed living wood is just 4 living wood planks to do that, and you get 4 back. Pattern framed is 4 living wood planks like so, and you get 4 back. So let me go and get a couple of lots of that going, and a couple of lots of that going for now. And we should be, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops. Oh, I need more. It's alright, we'll sort that in a moment. We need the patterned and framed. I think it was this way around, wasn't it? It was. Okay, so that gives us the abstruse platforms. I need another 2 lots of those for starters. And I need 2 more living wood, but I set a batch running. I'll set another batch running now, just to, and I do need to automate this process, that goes without saying. Fortunately they all look alike at the moment, but this will change. So 16 of those, that's good. Oh, not there, there. And hit the right things into the chest. Just give me 8 of those. And we'll just set that one running and go back. Now there's a reason for this. I want to take my central area and make it tidy and pretty and not have all this weird ass stuff in it. So what I want to do for starters, let me have a look. How much EMC have we got in there? Certainly not enough to worry about. Oops. I want this out of my life. Because it's ugly and it interferes. So what I have done is I've dug a little hole. Now this, I think, it's probably about the depth I want it. And we need to go and grab, because I've already pre-cooked in here, some of this ash infused stone. So this is going to come down here, and we are going to place this in the floor. Bang, we need a bit of chalk. Chalky chalk. Have I got any chalk that's used? No, but it doesn't matter, because and then we can shift and right click and pop that back in there, and all is good. Now obviously this looks a bit ugly at the moment. This will change. Am I going to regret? Yes, I am. So I can't go like so, but I can take this section out, give me a little bit of a walk around here. Now I'm wondering how I can... we'll worry about this in a moment. So then I want to take you, and you out. That's a good start. And we are going to place this abstruse platform in its place. And it looks ugly, obviously, because, you know, it's not meant to be pretty at this stage. Now what I do need is some marble. So let me grab some marble. Yeah, we'll just have a stack. We'll chisel the marble up the same as the other, which is that one. Thank you. And we can pop up here and fill this in. I may do something pretty in the middle, may not. Now this abstruse platform, you can right click it with a block and it will disguise it. So we're not going to have ugly wooden platforms in the way, and we can run around on here all day. But shift on it and we fall through, and then we can I probably need to, do you think yeah, let me just try something here. Let me change myself to Silk Touch so we get these back. So that's back. Let me take you, and you back, and then pop these more central. F7, we are good on spawning, and a bit more abstruse platform here, oops, here and here. That should make that a little bit easier, because now we've got a bigger area to fly through to come back out. You can, abstruse platform's a weird block. It's solid from the top unless you crouch on it, and from underneath it's not solid at all. So yeah, it's just a way of making a room that is, oops, hidden, but I probably need to think about this. So I need some more, because I could go and take you, and you out. Put, if I make a little bit more of this, what, 1, 2, 3, so I need 9 more, 8 more realistically. Then we can, oh, that's not right. Let's try that again, shall we? Then we can make a reasonable entrance stroke exit. Boom. Lovely. So that's one thing we want to do. So I'm going to go and grab and get that done. Now the other thing I want to sort out is my safe here. So I'm going to take everything out of there. Let me just sort you, and then put all the valuables back in. Go back in there, grab those, and again put all the valuables back in there. So we're not doing bad for EMC. Oh, I'll have to remember that I can't do it from there. Oh dear, crash. Hello, we're back. Yeah, the annoying thing is I actually knew about that particular bug. Do not break carpenter's safes with dig spells. Eli told me about it. It crashes the server. So yeah, important note to self and anybody else who's listening. Now I do need to grab a few more ender pearls, and of course all of my valuables are now. Oh, actually I've got obsidian, haven't I? Will that give me a pearl or two? Oops, a pearl. Let me go. Gives me 2. That gives me another 4. Let's have a 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need another. I need a little bit more. Let me get a diamond's worth. Why not? Let's be extravagant, eh? So that gives us a whole buttload, and if we slide up here, wait. Yeah, other thing to remember. Don't go down on the shift, otherwise you'll just fly through the floor. No, I mean, it's not a perfect solution, but I'm just wanting to keep on expanding this base and make it more basey. So 3, 6, that's 7, so I'm going to need 4, which will give me 8, 9. Yeah, that'll do the trick. So we then need some more living wood planks. We need some more living wood. We still need some more living wood. And if I go, no, we need, that'll make me 2 lots, which is, that'll make me, and then 1, 2, 3, So actually I've got more of those than I need. I could have done it with 1 lot. Oh, mana pearls. Duh. So that gives me some. How much abstruse platform now? 5. What am I missing? Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That's better. So yeah, let me get this lot going, and we will be back in a moment. Where's my abstruse platform? Right, so I've done a little bit of sprucing up. It's a bit cramped, a bit confined. Not a major problem, however. So what I want to do down here next, I've also set a stairway going off this way, and the idea here is that we can continue. If I can change my mode over to area of effect, we can basically blast our way out this way, and eventually we'll get an area close to the beach area there. Let me just stick a bit of light down here so we don't get any uninvited guests. And I think I'm going to stick like my bed and just a few bits and pieces. Can be like some living quarters down here. We can obviously branch off from here and here in a downwards direction as well. Let me just stick some of this back away for now. Let me go for iron on that one. We'll just iron it up and clean that lot away. No, nowhere near for iron on that, are we? Alright, that's fine. So, the other thing I want is the carpenter's safe. The carpenter's safe is not ideal for me because I've got my valuables, my EMC, and it, you know, there's like a large amount of EMC in here. Just in iron alone, you know, there's a vast amount. Not a stupidly OP amount, because obviously it's just the contents of that quarry. But what I want to do is put an ender chest down here, but I'm going to do something out of the ordinary. I'm not using one of the ender storage ender chests. I want a bog standard ender chest. Now, what I don't know is if I can actually make them. does that override a bog standard ender chest? It looks like maybe it does. Yeah, that's a pig. Ender backpack might, but that would give us access to an ender chest, and that probably requires an end. Now, maybe it is available anyway. Obsidian Eye of Ender. Let's give it a try, shall we? I'm going to need some EMC again, and I'm going to need an Eye of Ender. Thank you, and some obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of that. And a crafting bench, of course. Whee! Can we make a box standard ender chest? Yay, we can. Even though I couldn't see it in the list. It's odd, really. So, what I'm probably going to want is another 2 of those, at least. So I'll get those made, and I'm going to make an ender backpack as well. And the reason for this will become immediately apparent. See, easy, we can just zoom down here, but one ender chest is going to live down here. Now, do I want to set it into the floor? Would that make more sense? Let me just have a look. If I were to set you there, and they're not huge, obviously, but it's no bigger, no smaller than the hoofer, the what's-a-majig. Anyway, I need to get those more, so I'll grab those and and got those done. Right, so I'm going to now transfer all of this stuff back into my ender chest, and I'm going to use my ender bag. You can put an ender chest in an ender. I couldn't remember whether you could or not. I think I'm thinking of Dungeons and Dragons, where you know that you can't put things a portable hole inside a portable hole. Maybe that's my dilemma there. So, yep, that's all fine and good. Maybe convert this stuff over. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let me do 3. You know what? I'm just going to make some of this into iron blocks, just to compress that storage a little bit, because obviously we don't want it full of crap. But so that's my access there, so I can always get access to my EMC wherever I am. Oh, and I can throw my bag on the ground. However, the other thing I want to do, so we've moved this out, and obviously we're going to get some storage for this. I'll probably do maybe a little store. God, must remember not to walk over that. Maybe a storage room over this way, go down a bit and then under, or maybe that way. I'm just trying to think. There's not a huge amount of space that way, so that might be the better choice. And we can just put some chests down there and get some of this stuff in. Now, the Aliadel, all of this stuff, that'll need a home. This is going to get a new home sooner rather than later, and there's a reason for that, which I'll go into in a moment. But I want another EE3? No. Equiv. I would like to get another, where are you? You are on here somewhere. Tome of Alchemical Knowledge. Because what I don't want to have to do is, when I'm working in my Britannia area, I don't want to have to run all the way back from my Britannia area to here to use my equivalence exchange. So I'm going to want a couple of those. Now, if I remember rightly, and this is where the ender chest comes in, the ender pouch, I need to cook up. I only need 1 coal, don't I? Oh, more stone. 2 diamonds. So we'll let those cook. I'm going to need a couple of books, and at the moment I'm going to have to go down here to get myself some bookie books. 1, 2. And oops, let me get that there. So we've got the first one, and we've got 2. Oh, that cooked quick actually. 2 books, and we'll get 2 more things of alchemical knowledge. And my plan is to scatter transmutation tablets around the base. So that's 1 book, mine, and eventually, there we go, 2 books, also mine. Right, so we've got stone. We can. Okay, that's got no value whatsoever. I need somewhere to stash that then. I'm going to keep hold of you because I'm going to need you. And I probably don't need you. I do need to empty this chest, however. And that chest. And that hopper. So, one of these is going to go up in the... might as well go and do that now, actually. In the Thorncraft area. Not the Ars Magica area up here. So this is going to be everything Ars Magica, this entire structure. I'm going to come up with something for this. I haven't got a use for it yet, but it doesn't mean I won't have. And all of this, and maybe, you know, some decorative stuff as well. But again, this is... oh, it's even. Maybe I won't put it there then. I need somewhere to put it though. What about you? You are even as well. God damn it, why do I... Now, someone did say that you can do these vertically. I'm just going to double check this because I don't think you can. I don't think that feature, it'll still look completely out of place, but you can certainly do that. That is not a problem. But you can't shift right click on it. It doesn't register as yet. I think that is a plan that Pahamar has got for it to allow you to do different sizes, so on and so forth, but he's not implemented it as yet. I don't want... oh God, I'm trying to think where to put this now. Why did I build this even? I know why it's even, because of that the door downstairs. I'll leave this one while I mull on that one. I am torn I am. Anyway, the other area I want is my Botania area, but as I said, I want to go underneath the Botania area to do this, rather than you know, above it. So what we're going to need to do is from here, we'll go down 1, 2, and then we're going to do obviously fancy things there. Oops, I didn't want to do that because I'm going to put some stairs in eventually. Right now, oops, it is going to be a bit rough and ready, but it'll take us down here. So that should take us several down from that, and if let me just check myself out here. So if I go, this is 973. So if I take you out and come down 1, 2, we'll just leave that like that for now, and then we'll link this up. We are going to be coming down lower. It's not going to be directly underneath the dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 9, what was it, 793, wasn't it? 4, 3. Eventually, yay! So that takes us to one extreme side of this. Let me pop some space down here, and oh, I don't need. I can fly, can't I? Keep on forgetting. And then this is where 1885. So let's not go all the way over there. Let's go across the middle here a bit. And we should see eventually, yeah, we got the hop. We can see the hopper here. So that's the middle, and we're going to 1885, wasn't it? And as I say, we're going to make this. No, that looks. That doesn't look right. That looks like we've gone too far. Let us. So I'm just going to get some. Yeah, that should be about right. Yeah, there we go. So that brings us over to here nicely. And then if we go from here, we're going to come all the way over to here. Oops, a little bit. Well, sometimes I misaim with this. Oops, and too far, you see. Random block destruction. And obviously we can work out the parameters of how this is going to look exactly once I've done it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to just hollow this space out. I'm not too worried about how it looks right now. I just want to get in and get some bits sorted. So let me just do that quickity quick, and I will be right back with you. Alright, so I'm conscious of time, and as I am conscious of time, oh dear, this is not going to go well, is it? No, I need to pick up the bag. I'm not going to get this finished this episode. Pardon me, my voice just completely went there. Let me just pack this lot away in this carry sack for a while. Except for that. Yeah, I'm not going to get this completely done this episode. Now, this is not deep enough, and this is where the lake is, so I'm going to have to do something clever here. So I'm going to kind of rough up this ceiling. We are going to be going down, what about at least one more block, maybe two. How am I going to do this without wrecking everything? Let me just place you down, and so the floor level is going to probably be down here, maybe even one further actually. Let me just clear myself a little bit of space so I can finish up this particular thing that I wish to do. Yeah, let's have a look. That is probably sufficient, I think. I don't think we want to be any deeper than that for certain. And then we've got a middle point here, which is there. So if I come back to, say, here. Oh, bum, I forgot all about that. This is one of the main drawbacks to having a mallet effect on your spell. Let me just stick a bit of light down here temporarily, and we'll just set this one up here. We'll shift and right click and give it a book, and now we've got EMC in the basement down here. Now I need stairs. This is just a hole in the ground, so don't judge it. There's not much to judge really, is there? Now the only other thing I would like to try and do before we finish is, I mentioned with the slime farm that I need to clear out the surrounding caves to make that more efficient, and Obviously, my watchword, the watchword that I live my Minecraft life by, is being careful. Careful, care and preparation. If I was to use two words to sum it up, it would be care and preparation. I don't know why I came all the way back here. This is going to take me a while to get back used to the fact that we've got... so I need two of those. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to the fact that I've got these various transmutation tablets scattered around the place, and I'm carrying an ender bag. Plus there'll be an ender chest actually down there with all the things, so just in case I haven't got my bag. I do need my bag. I need my bag. Where's my bag? There. Two of those and two of those, and we should be good. To go on getting that together. Now I suspect this will be full in no time at all. So what we can do is just take off my ring, get these ready, and we'll get those. So I just need to upgrade from my Man of Steel sword basically. Oh dear, that didn't work very well, did it? Damn it. And once I've got that cave, that cave area sorted, then we'll move all of this downstairs and I will get on, and the thing I want to build is my automatic room machine, which is not my design. It's based on a design by another YouTuber whose link I will put in the description when I build it. It does some brilliant stuff with vanilla and, well, just vanilla and Britannia. And we're going to naturally do this a little bit differently because it's us. We've not quite got a half a mana pool, have we? Let me just top that off a little bit. Oh, helps if you hit the damn thing, John. There we go. Yeah, so we can get the next one done. And then next episode... Oh, God. Next episode we can actually get that done, and we can start to look at some kind of enchanting as well. Because that's going to become quite important for me to get my armor enchanted. It's got a few more levels of experience, so we're getting there steadily. And obviously we do need to be safe when... Oh, I need to fill that hole in as well at some point. But let's get our nice shiny new sword sorted. There we go. And at least now we've got a diamond level sword that does the old beams of light. So not a huge amount done this episode, but I am kind of trying to plan out the base a little bit, think about how I want things to go, clean this area up, and obviously helps if you don't. The only thing about that, the glitch when you run over it and get some kind of stuff going on down here, and use some of the blocks really to make a magical base. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Oh, I forgot the important news. Ah, God. Sorry, I'm going to run over a little bit. The important news. God, I get so carried away with building, I lost me. The important news is this. This is today, being Saturday, you're watching this. I'm not recording it on Saturday, I'm recording it on Thursday. Mage version 1.2, the new version. We skipped 1.1 because I had to play with it and there were bits I didn't like. So this is version 1.2. Well, this isn't, this will be. It's done. I am going to update the Mage Dark Ages server today. I'll put an announcement video up with more details about what's changed, what's going to happen, what to expect to happen, yada yada, what new mods we've got, all the usual stuff up on Saturday. But it will mean probably about an hour's downtime during Saturday itself, while I back up all the server, refresh all the mods, spin it back up, put the download in place, put the video on to tell you where to download it from, all of that good stuff. And yeah, there's some new mods in there. There's a few config changes. I have, for example, figured out how to lock EMC. Got it sorted. Figured it. So yeah, sorry, pardon me there. But thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, I will see you soon. And bye for now.